I've had this image in my mind for a while of a globe with a planet on it. And I made sort of the globe stand before when I did the library project. And, so it's a globe with a planet on it. It's a model, like a kid's model, black plastic, and then a bump map planet. And then a little spaceship with not very much detail, like the command modules, or the Mercury or Gemini spaceship, on a sort of a piece of metal that extends out from the globe base. And, the spaceship's on it, and the kid can just sort of push it around, sort of orbiting around. So I got an idea. So anyhow, here we go. Let's do this. And I might go a little bit quick this time. I'm going to go from the front. And I'm going to start by, what am I doing? Yeah, okay, make the base. All right, I'm going to go in edit mode, and with the vertices selected, I'm going to merge them. I'm going to push this out a ways. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. And I'm going to extrude it up like that, and pull it over a bit, I think. I'm going to make the globe base go like this. I'm not totally sure what I'm going to do, but I'll come up once more. We'll come in like that. Just do that kind of thing for now. And I'm going to apply the screw modifier in the, what is it? Y? Yeah. To do that. And I'm going to add a subdivision surface. Probably going to need 2 smoothing. And actually, let's go back to this. I'm going to bring that back out because we're going to need that hole to make the stand part come up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and apply that. Come in and select my polys and flip them. And we'll sharpen this up a little, not too much, I hope. Something like that. All right, let's see. And in edge selection, I'm going to shift alt and click there, look from the front, and I'm going to extrude up. It might be too. I'm going to control plus scale shift Z. It's going to be too much. I'll try that. All right. Bring an edge loop down here. And here, this one's going to be relatively tight. Bring that down, pack it in. I probably need another one anyhow. In fact, did I bring one in here? Is that what I did? I might sharpen this up. I don't know. Let's try. Let's bevel it. What about just like that? Well, no, I don't like that. Yeah, now I start. Do that for all of them. I want to do this. It's starting to get out of hand. That's more along the lines of what I want, but I don't want it that sharp. I really don't. I shouldn't have messed with it in the first place. Let's try dissolving that, just that one. Let's see. Oh, geez, I'm backtracking now. Maybe we'll leave it like that. We'll just move on. Okay, so I want this. we're going to start with that. I always say that. We're going to start with that. We're going to start with that. No, we're not. And I'm thinking that that metal piece would rest on there. Just don't really like this shape. Okay, so here we go. Let's make the globe. I'm going to do a UV sphere, and I am just going to leave it at that. Some people go up to 64. I'm not going to do that. Okay, I'm going to look from the side and the left. I'm going to click that edge, Shift Alt and click that edge. Shift D, I'm going to copy it. P, I'm going to break it out. Take this, hide that for the moment. Now I want to keep, from the front, I want to keep my 3D cursor right in the middle and go into the 3D, or set my pivot point. I didn't do that right. Let's go back to this. Shift S, cursor selected. I want to bring my 3D cursor right there. Set it to that. Go into edit mode. E and S. Okay, that'll allow me to keep this vertical. And select it all. Look from the side. And give it some thickness. Not too much. Flip the polys and center it up again as best I can. Okay. I'll just bring back the globe. And now I'm going to shrink the globe down a little bit. Subdivision surface of 2, smooth, and that's going to be just fine. The poles are going to be covered. I might make this a bit smaller. Let's start with that, like I always say. Let's come in here and add 2 edge loops and scale them in the Y. And on here, bring one up, and I'll bring one down. And although that's gonna, well, I don't know if that, yeah, that part will be covered. This part might not be. I'll just do that. Maybe that is too thick. Scale that in the Y. Okay, I'm going to select something rather central like that. Bring my cursor there. And I'll set the origin to John. No, that didn't matter. Whatever. I'm bringing a cylinder. I'll make it 24 with nothing. Scale it down. Zoom in on that guy. Okay, and then we're just gonna make some kind of a top thing here. E and S will come in. E will come up. E and S will come out wider. And will come up. Maybe I'll come down. You'll never see that though. And then I'm going to grid fill it with like 2. And then I'm going to bevel the sharp edges. I'm not done actually, I realize. I'll close off the bottom. I can go ahead and do this. So put 1 edge loop in there. I'll need more. This part is the part that's going to connect to the globe. Alright, so I'm going to go E and S. Pull it out pretty big. Start coming down. E will come down into the globe like that. Bevel this edge. I'm going to need more edge loops when I put on a subdivision surface. For sure. For sure. We'll need a couple in here, I know that. And we'll also need this one. And this one. I'm pretty sure we're going to need one up top or more. Let's try that. Let's see how that looks. This edge is almost too sharp for my liking. Yeah, it's just a little bit tight. Well, now I got this one could come down actually. In fact, I probably need another one there. Now, is there anything else I want to do on this? Do I possibly want to do Shift Alt and click there, I, and then E and Alt S? I don't know. That might be too small and would be. Okay. It does go down pretty far, so. Shouldn't have done that yet because I want to copy it down here. Oh well. Let's give it a try. Shift D. Rotate, not Z. Rotate X 180. Okay. All right. So, like you to make those, you can make those different or the same. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to select the globe, I think. Bring the cursor to there. Set the 3D cursor there. Select all these guys, and we're going to rotate in the Y. Until we get something we like. We'll take all this stuff and bring it down. I have to rotate it more because I want that to come up. All right. do that some more. Take this, this, this. Let's see how this can join. I left myself enough room. Not bad. Let's just close this off. Myself a lot of room. I usually want to expand this, make it a little bit different. Might be better. Okay, so let's see if we can do something here. I can adjust this a bit. E and Alt S. There. Maybe I can get away just with edge loops not beveling. Although, I don't know. I think we need more room here. So I'm going to go into wireframe, I'm going to box select this, and I'm going to pull it down. I'm just going to pull this up a little ways. I don't know if that means that it couldn't actually, it doesn't have to rotate around, it's fixed. I think maybe this is long, maybe I want that wire thing on one of these. I'm just working away at this. Just trying to figure out what to do. What if I did bring that up? Okay, we need to work on this. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, we'll do that. Let's scale shift Z this quite a bit. That's better. And you know what? I even think I might want to extrude this down straight. No, I don't think I want to do that. I might want to bring it in though, to get a bit of a curve. Leave it at that. Just want to have a look at this again. What did I do? Okay. Let's take this again. Bit softer. Would that hold the globe? Okay, so now where to put the wire thing? I kind of wanted to have a bit of space in here in case I want to do more than one. So let's consider sharpening this up. Maybe move them together. Just have a look at this. Make them wider if I wanted. Here's what I was thinking. Let's take that ring right now, Shift D. I'm just going to bring it up here. I'm going to scale it a little bit. And I'm going to break it out in P. So I got that. Set the origin of geometry. From the side. Let's go into edit mode. Again, no vertices. Okay, let's look at. I'm gonna look from the front. I'm gonna take that point. I'm gonna extrude that out. I'll do it from the front. I can always rotate it. E, I'm just gonna bring it out. Start with that, but I'm gonna break it. Get rid of that vertex. Sorry. I apologize. So this point I want to come out farther than the globe. I'm gonna bring it up, maybe about halfway. And this is gonna form like the middle piece that the spaceship will go on. Then I can rotate that to a different position. I just want to see if it would go around. It would. It might be impeded by this, but we could try it, I think, actually. Maybe that's better. And then Control Alt B. We'll give it a try. Convert it to a curve. Full. Bring up the bevel. Bring up the resolution. Subdivision surface and smooth. Switch to normal. Bring it up higher. Just do. That's what I want to do. I'm in normal, that's why. Okay, so bang. Do I care about that? I might. Just playing around here. If I extend this out, will I like the positioning? Ship's a bit close, so maybe we'll try that. No, it's not always easy to do that at this point. Well, actually, as long as you have a straight piece, I should be okay. I don't want it to seem awkward, too. You know, that comes out so far. I'm not sure I like the look of that. I prefer that out to about the middle of that, or the second hump there. Time out, let me think. Well, for the sake of the video, I think I'm just going to stick with what I have. I just thickened it up a little bit more. And I won't close it up right now down here. I won't worry about that. So let's come in here and select this top point. Let's get back to there. Shift S, cursor selected. Let's see about building that ship. So let's bring in, this is gonna be really simple. Cylinder. Now we can stay at 20, you know. Yeah, we'll stay there. Let's scale this down. So I want a pretty small ship. I'm not following any particular references, as you can probably tell. I'm just going to build something. Kind of like the Gemini, kind of. All right, let's come in. Scale that in. And let's see if I can just close her up. With like a small, no, not too many. And here, I don't think I want it too long. Come in here, we'll come down in the Z, and then we'll fill that up as well. I don't know, 2 or 3. Okay, edge loops. Beveling. 1 to start. I know I'm going to need 1 down there. I know I'm going to need them here to tighten that up, and here. Maybe just beveling. We'll see. Down here for sure. Beveling. 1. And probably have to bevel that. We'll see. Maybe I don't though. That's all I was thinking of for now. For now. Can I get away with that? Just 1? Yeah, I should have known. That might be okay. It's very close to the planet's surface. So maybe we want this small, I mean obviously relative to the planet. Zoom in on this. Maybe I'll just I'll scale you down. And we'll come back on this. It's pretty thick. Let's go for 0.030 and see. It's not the most ingenious connection method. Something like that. It's pretty close, but... And then if I wanted to do another one, could try this. Let's the origin of that. Let's put the 3D cursor there. Not there, no. Let's just try this. But I'd have it on another level. And I don't know about the orientation of the ship, but that might be okay. I may not even have to close those up. What do you think so far? Should these go up higher? Or maybe this one go up higher? If I can. I'm not sure if I can at this point. Might be easier. Well, on the other hand, if you switch to normal, I should be able to, just to give some interest. Oops. No, I'll just screw around with this. And this one is a little bit like that, so I'm gonna rotate this. Just feels better. I think it feels better. Just go into it, and then I probably, let's see what happens if I use normal there. Good enough. I don't know if that's right, what I've just done. Doesn't really matter that much. Okay, well, whatever. Now, the only thing is, if I take this and this, and I go back to here, what happens if I go over here? Maybe it's okay. I might prefer it there anyhow to get a shadow on there. Okay, cool. All right, let's leave it at that. And then when we come back, we'll touch up a few things because I think this might be a little bit too sharp for my liking. That edge there and there. And then we'll start putting some materials. It's going to be very simple. And I should say, by the way, I don't want to use maps provided by NASA or anything. It's just a procedure. I want to do it all myself, and it may not look as good. I just don't like the idea of just slapping some image of a moon on there that I didn't make. So, okay, see you later.